What if I told you that one simple habit is silently draining your energy, crushing your confidence, and keeping you stuck in life? You feel exhausted, unmotivated, and trapped in a cycle you can't escape. But what if the secret to unshakable self-control and true masculinity has been hiding in plain sight all along? Stay with me, because after this, you'll never see this habit the same way again. The hidden enemy holding you back, there's a topic no one likes to talk about, yet everyone deals with. Some say it's normal, harmless, even healthy. But have you ever stopped to question it? What if this so-called harmless habit is actually sabotaging your potential? The ancient Stoics, some of the greatest minds in history, understood something modern society often ignores. They knew the power of discipline, the dangers of indulgence, and the secret to true self-mastery. Today, I'm going to reveal what they knew so you can break free, reclaim your power, and transform your life. Why this habit is destroying you. Let's be honest, you felt it, that sense of guilt, the lack of motivation, that emptiness after indulging. But why? Science gives us the answer. Every time you engage in this habit, your brain releases a surge of dopamine, the pleasure chemical. Sounds good, right? Wrong. Because the more you indulge, the more your brain gets addicted to quick, easy pleasure. Just like any addiction, the side effects start to show. You feel drained, your motivation disappears. Your drive to accomplish real goals fades away. Your brain has already received its reward without you actually achieving anything. The Stoics understood this problem long before science did. They warned against overindulgence and the dangers of being controlled by base desires. But what exactly did they say? And how can you use their wisdom to break free? The Stoic wisdom, the trap of pleasure. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once wrote, "No man is free who is a slave to his body." Every time you give in to this habit, you reinforce weakness. You tell yourself, "I need this." But the truth is, it's controlling you. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, believed in mastering desires, not being ruled by them. He knew that a man who cannot control himself will never be truly free. The more you seek pleasure, the more you become its prisoner. The more you chase instant gratification, the further you drift from true fulfillment. Every great man in history, from warriors to emperors to visionaries, had one thing in common. They controlled their desires. They didn't let their urges dictate their actions. And because of that, they achieved greatness while the rest remained enslaved to their impulses. How to break free and reclaim your power. So, how do you escape this trap? How do you take back control and break free from a habit that's been holding you back? The answer lies in 3 Stoic principles: self-discipline, purpose, and transmutation. 1. Self-discipline, the key to freedom. Epictetus said, "No man is truly free who is not master of himself." This is where it starts. The moment you decide to stop being a slave to your desires, you start reclaiming your power. But self-discipline isn't about deprivation. It's about choosing long-term success over short-term comfort. Each time you resist the urge, you train your mind to be stronger. You build mental toughness. Over time, your impulses lose control over you. 2. Find your purpose. Replace the habit with something greater. The Stoics believed that a life without purpose is a life wasted. Many men struggle with this habit because they lack something meaningful to channel their energy into. Think about it. If your mind is focused on building a business, mastering a skill, or pursuing greatness, do you really have time for pointless indulgence? The key is to replace the habit with something that fuels real fulfillment. 3. Transmutation. Redirect your energy. Ancient warriors, artists, and philosophers knew a secret that most men ignore. Sexual energy is the most powerful force in a man's body. When wasted, so is his potential. But when redirected, it fuels an unstoppable drive. Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest minds in history, remained celibate because he understood this principle. He knew that by channeling his energy into his work, he could achieve greatness that others couldn't. This is exactly what the Stoics preached. Instead of wasting energy on temporary pleasure, use it to fuel ambition, creativity, and discipline. The transformation. What happens when you quit? Imagine this, waking up every day with unbreakable confidence. No guilt, no weakness, just pure, unstoppable energy. Feeling more motivated, more focused, and more in control of your life than ever before. That's what happens when you break free. Your testosterone levels increase, your mental clarity sharpens, your drive to achieve skyrockets, and most importantly, you regain power over your own mind.